Yes, I can definitely give you some examples of how my behavior was changing and that were signs of me being SA'd by my stepfather at that time. One telltale sign for me was the fact that I refused to bathe. It got to a point where it was just like, well, if I don't shower, he's not going to want to come and bother me. So I intentionally did not bathe or anything. But to no avail, because he complained to my mother that I wasn't clean, and she in turn made me shower. Also, coming up with like money, certain amounts of money that you didn't give them. Where is your child getting these cakes and pies and treats from? So if there was no reason to have me on punishment and locked away in my room, he would do things where I would need to be taking a nap. That was typically the setup. But whenever I would wake up from those naps, there would be extra money in my room. As in, I went to sleep, woke up, and now I have money. I, at the time, didn't see the correlation, but as I grew up and started to understand, it kind of like twisted my my thoughts about money. And yeah, right. My behavior in school changed. I was doing really good. I love to learn, but at one point in time, I was just like, what's the point? You know, people get good grades and they, run to their parent and they're like, hey, I got an A. It's an accomplishment, it's a thing. I wasn't getting that. No matter how good of the grades I was getting or what contest at the library I may have won, there was never anything. So I began to act a fool in school, I forge her signatures so I can take part in things because, why not, And disappearing. I never wanted to be home because if I'm not home, I couldn't get in trouble. So I would wander the woods. I'd have so many different friends to where if one friend wasn't available, I had someone else to be with and someone else to be with. Therefore, keeping me out of the house. Wanting to stay the night at my friend's house, days on end, like not ever wanting to be home. So I hope that gives you something. I'm sure there's things online that'll give you a little bit more information about it.